I wanna be with you. 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 Me just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still?
$3. That is
keep it on the I'd rather you trust me than to.
I didn't even keep it
whole 100. Don't got you, I got nothing.
I just want to show y'all that I look really good. I look really tea.
We gon' function, no assumption. Feeling like Tyson with it. Got out Tyson with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Get that shoulder, man. I know what coming over me.
But after this, we're going to go straight back into mommy mode. Hey loves, so before we get into the rest of today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Jar2. Jar2 specializes in baby monitors. They were kind enough to send me over 2 of their baby monitors. These cameras have become an everyday use in my household. I specifically like it because you're able to also attach this to the wall and hang it up for a better view of the close-up of the room. When you're using the cameras to set them up, all you have to do is plug it up to the cord that is attached. For the best view of my boys' room, I decided to put it across from their beds. Now for my girls' room, I put it right on their dresser for a closer view for my daughter's crib. Another special feature I love about this camera is the view of it. You're able to see every which angle by the 360 view. Being that I am a mom of 4, I want to be able to see both views of my kids' room so that way I know that they're safe. The monitor itself has so many amazing features such as voice talkback, so I'm able to make sure if my kids are not doing something they're not supposed to be doing, I can use the talkback mic button to talk to them. Most importantly, when my baby is asleep, I like to be able to see if she's asleep, and I'm also able to zoom in to make sure she is okay. You're also able to set alarms on here as well, and it goes by every 2 hours, and you're also able to put in music to be played on the camera for your baby's night's rest. If you're a mom like me and you're interested in the baby monitors to be able to ensure your child's safety, I definitely recommend these cameras right here as they are great quality. And just like me, I know there's moms out there that may have autistic children, and my son being autistic and sometimes get into a lot of things, this camera has came and clutch for my family and my household. If you are interested in purchasing yours, make sure to click all the links down in my description box below. And thank you, Jar2, again. Y'all, we done made it to the hospital and checked in. There goes Tay. Packed his bag full of my stuff, computer. His dad just went to the cafeteria. You ready, Tay? He on these games. I play. We want to play this game, but it needs to update. We have made it, and now we're just waiting. Play, Bodie. Should I play, Tay? You want to play, look, they got this game. Ooh, my son's a beast at Subway Surfers. Hey, Tay. Tay, you okay? What's up? You okay? Can you give me fist bump? What's this for? Oh, that's his IV. They don't want him to touch it. No? Okay, you can relax. Oh, my baby. I already know, as y'all seen, Tatum's surgery was a success. Currently, he's out of it right now. He's tired. He has his IV right there. They put this on there so that way he doesn't touch it, and then he has oxygen hooked up. Uh-oh, baby. But this is my baby. And then we have his stuff hooked up. Overall, his surgery is going good. They did say that he may be able to go home today, so that's a great thing. They say he did really well. He was asleep within no time. They came back and told us that they put him to sleep. I was just like, dang, that fast. Really well. I'm trying to let him sleep it off because they did give us some apple juice to put in this cup and gave us some cookies, but I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait to give him any liquids just because I know he just got back here. It's 10:50. His dad just went downstairs to go get his medication. He's gonna be recovering for 2 weeks at home. He won't be going to ABA therapy, which I didn't even want him to go anyways after surgery, just because I know I want to make sure he's good to go before he go. But he definitely sounds a lot better. They say it's not an overnight process. You may still hear him snore, but it's not going to be as heavy and deep as it was. Tatum was like, you can hear it. Like, you didn't even have to examine him. Like, you can literally hear it. Doing good. My baby. Nurse just came in here. But he's doing really good. I was so nervous. Y'all don't understand. Like, I was praying. I don't play about surgery. I don't know about y'all, but I don't play about surgery. Hayden just flipped to the side and he said, I want some juice. So I'm gonna get him some juice.
There was nobody, no one that would run.
What's this stuff?
So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely.
What's up, baby? Hayden just got his medicine.
I wanna be with you. 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 Me just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still?
Hey girl, it's literally 2 days later. I just want to give y'all an update of what's been going on and how we're moving forward in this vlog because it's just been a lot. Honestly, I didn't even vlog when we got home or the next day because it was just reality kicked in. And like the doctor said, this procedure is going to go smoothly. It's the recovery part. And y'all, right now, it's just been a lot. Like, son is in a lot of pain. And I think that's what is causing me to be very stressed. And because I know I can't physically do anything more than what I'm doing now to make him feel better. So he got home the same day, fine. He was actually fine. It was really not until in the middle of the night because he has to take his medication every 12 hours. So until we get it fully adjusted, because now at first it was at 1 a.m. Now I pushed it to 3 a.m. and then hopefully by tonight I can push it to like more of a 6 o'clock routine. Because waking up at 3 a.m. ain't it. I'll be ready to just be up all freaking throughout the night. So basically that medicine he takes very early and then in the afternoon twice a day is going to help with the swelling. It's going to help with all that stuff in his throat. And then he's like on 2 different other medications. Like in total he's on 3 medication plus if I was to give him Tylenol, that's 4. So it's a lot of medicine and it takes a village, really though. So basically what we are enforcing and what they're telling us to do is to make sure that he's hydrated. That's the main thing. Water, liquids. So and be careful what you eat. They said really stay away from like spicy foods, hard foods like greasy stuff, spicy stuff, things that will cause like bleeding. So chips and stuff like that. What I ended up getting for him are these meal replacements. So haven't tried them yet. We literally just got them last night and it is the chocolate kind. Well, it's really a protein shake. Is that considered a meal replacement? Because I told, look, you can't send men to the store to get nothing because I told him to get a meal replacement. So hopefully this is considered a meal replacement. Y'all let me know. Is this considered a meal replacement? I'm gonna still try to give it to him, but he really doesn't like milky type based things, so I didn't want him to get a whole bunch and he not take these. But he definitely needs something because the stuff that we are eating for dinner and stuff like that is just, it's not convenient to him. So that is that. And then I also got him some ice cream. Let me show you the ice cream I got. Got him either the orange gliders, which I found that these might be harder for him to actually push up. You know, you gotta push them up. These are not convenient for little kids. It's really, they really might be a mess, sis. But I got him the SpongeBob ones, and this, I woke him up like at 3 o'clock this morning today, and I gave him his medication. I had to basically pop open the capsule and put it inside applesauce, mix it up so he doesn't taste it. And that's what they recommended to do because it's a capsule, and most kids will not eat a capsule. You have to like actually take it out. So after he ate that, I gave him some liquid, some water, and I also gave him like some root beer, because the root beer he actually liked better because it has that sizz, so it soothes that throat. So they said 7-Up, but I only got root beer in my house, so we did root beer and he was drinking it back to back. So I said it's something. Hey, it may not be what you should be drinking, but it's something. It's better than not drinking nothing. After that, I ended up giving him one of these what are these, SpongeBob popsicles. And y'all remember when we used to have the ice cream truck come and they used to have the ice cream, they used to have the SpongeBob ice cream, but the SpongeBob ice cream used to be bigger than this. These are really small. And they used to have the gumball ice. This don't look nothing like when we were kids. Yeah, it sounds good. It actually is good, but it looks nothing like when we were kids. I was just talking to like my friend, like they're literally ruining our childhood. That's why are things so animated now? Like nothing is like giving early 2090 vibes anymore. It's definitely bland, boring. Because SpongeBob ice cream, that was like the most expensive one, the Sonic one, the Mario ones, like those were really nice and expensive. All the kids wanted them. If you got that one, you were that kid. Sadly enough, I used to always get the cheapest one, which were like the rainbow pops or the red, white, and blue ones. But the kids that used to get these, where y'all at in life? Because that's not there. Yeah, I ended up getting those ice creams for him, so he ended up taking a good bit of it. I don't think he really understands the concept because we don't really give him ice cream bars, more so like popsicles and stuff he knows how to eat. And then I noticed yesterday, really what made me go get that is because his face was starting to swell up, and he was like, the first night he was fevering back to back, and I'm just like, oh my god, we're finna have to go to the hospital. And then he finally like cooled down a lot that first night, because technically he should have stayed the night, and that's what they were saying anyways. But they said since he's improving so well, he can go home, which I feel like surgeries, like nowadays the hospitals just be ready to take you out. Like they be ready for you to leave, and it's just like, for what? Like, why are y'all so pushing me? Like, even when I used to give birth to my kids, like, the more our kids I had, the more they're ready to push me out. And not because of the amount of kids I had, but because the world is changing and the way things are ran now. It's like, oh, you good. You can go home the next day after having a baby. And that's just crazy to me. And I feel like any surgery, you should be hospitalized at least one night. Because when he was there towards the end, his oxygen levels went low. They said when he sleep, his oxygen levels are decreasing, which is not a good thing. So I strongly feel like they could have let my son stay the night. But he's all in God's hands. I'm not going to stress it, because at the end of the day, I know my son going to be okay. That happened. I was literally sleeping in bed with him at 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I was like, okay, let's go to mommy bed, because my bed is bigger. And he slept in my room the first night. So tonight, well, last night was more smoother, and I did not hear, I literally had to shake him to make sure he was breathing, because y'all know I'm used to my son snoring. I'm used to the And when I went in there, I'm like, is he cool? He ain't snoring, wasn't making no sounds. And I know that's probably like way better for him. The first night he kept waking up. He really wasn't trying to go to sleep. Because when I went in there at 1 o'clock in the morning, he was woke. So it's probably hard for him to go to sleep, especially it being the first night. But I strongly feel like within a week, he will be okay. In Jesus' name, he will be okay. So the update of the recovery, he's been doing pretty good. I just got to get my baby in routine of drinking liquids, and swallowing it. I feel like now the sore throat is starting to hit, because when the first day he was like, oh, I could drink this. But now it's like, okay, I got a sore throat. This hurt. Past that, he'll be okay. But yeah, the surgery recovery process is a process, honey. With that being said, it is 6:34 in the morning. I'm about to get myself together because I do need to run to the store because it's Valentine's Day. And y'all know every year I'm going to go to the store and do a Valentine's Day party for my children. Okay, I didn't went to go buy anything yet for the party, so I need to go today, like this morning, like before all my kids wake up. We're going to be doing a party movie night type of vibe. So that's going to consist of me picking out a movie and then getting everything set up. I want it to look cute, girly. You know the vibes. It's Valentine's Day, you know? So, I don't know what movie we're watching, but it's something probably on Disney Plus. And then as far as Valentine's Day, I do want to go with a little vibe. I'm going to go on Pinterest to see what I want to do, because I feel like every year is kind of like similar. And I want to be a little different. But, yeah. It's Valentine's Day. It's Friday. All full of love in the air. And I strongly feel like your kids should be supported on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is not just for your significant other, your partner. Hey, that's why kids celebrate Valentine's Day in schools. It's not just for the adults. Okay? So if you got kids, you better take them kids and get them something for Valentine's Day, period. But yeah, y'all, we are finna get ready to go to the store. By the time y'all see me, I will probably be at the store, because I'm finna get ready real quick. And we're finna find some things to get for the Valentine's Day party. Layla doesn't have school today. She doesn't have school Monday because Monday is President's Day. But yeah, Layla doesn't have school today, which is crazy. I've never heard of a kid not having school on Valentine's Day. Like, this is not even really that type of holiday. Why y'all ain't got school? So all the kids are home. But yeah, y'all, we finna head to the store, get a few things, and come back. Hey y'all, I'm at Target in Baby. The Valentine stuff is empty, honey. I took Target out. And I know I ain't supposed to be at Target. You gotta tell me. I know I'm not supposed to be here, but baby, Walmart ain't got what I need. But now that I'm looking at them, Walmart might have what I need. There's literally nothing on the shelves. Why did y'all decide it's a good idea to take everything? I'm gonna get the Fun Dip, I think. The Fun Dip candy. They got Spider-Man stuff. I wanna go on theme though. I think we get these. And these for sure, because they fit the theme. I get them little hearts. I'm picky about if I want to get them little cute ones with little messages, but I can't reach it. So watch me struggle for a second. These, aren't these so cute? Obviously I ain't gonna give the baby one because she can't even eat this, but this is cute. Ooh, I might get these. I might get these. Get these for the boys. What they were like, we'll see. I'm thinking about them though, but they're just chocolates. I think I'm gonna get these for the boys. And put these two back. Well, I got everything. I actually, well, not everything. I got me a cake. Baby, this cake is the only cake, and it kind of got a little blood through. It's okay. But I wanted to get, oh, it's a chocolate cake though. But I want a Valentine's Day cake. Cookies. their own little hearts. We're gonna make our own cupcakes. I'm gonna put this back because I'm ODing it. So far I have everything in my cart. I just need to get some popcorn. I was looking for the popcorn buckets. Honestly, this popcorn would do just fine, honey. Okay, y'all, I am back home. But yeah, everything that I got is literally 8 o'clock in the morning. So we got time all day because I do plan on doing my hair and my makeup. So I still want to look cute. We all gonna look cute, okay? I gotta do all my kids' hair and we just gotta look up to par. So this ain't gonna be probably until, we ain't probably gonna do this until like 7:30-ish is when we're gonna really start our party. But I'm gonna show you everything I got. And I just want to look at this coming. This is probably gonna be my last time shopping at Target. Y'all ain't gotta come for me in the comments. I already know. I just couldn't go to Walmart because Walmart didn't have this. But this is probably my last time shopping at Target. I promise. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all everything I got. I'm also making a little reel right here. So, and I gotta get my content. This is my job. I got some Fun Dip candy, y'all. I haven't had Fun Dip since a kid. Like, I thought they stopped making these because I don't see these on a regular. Like, I only see these strictly on Valentine's Day, which is crazy. But I did get some Fun Dip. I got some M&Ms. I wanted everything to be on theme, so of course I wanted everything to be like pink-ish, stuff like that. But I ended up getting some chocolate M&Ms, milk chocolate M&Ms. Boom, bada bang. Some popcorn, and I switched out the popcorn that I showed you on camera because I seen this one and it says mini bags, and I feel like mini bags would be perfect for my kids because the big ones, they just get everywhere. They're constantly just like making a mess. So I feel like the mini ones, less mess, and I feel like they can conduct themselves more with the mini. And obviously I needed to get some cookies, something sweet. I got a few like dessert type things. I got some sugar cookies, and this comes with 10. Then I wanted to do something where we can all like do like an activity together. So I said, let me just get something where we can make our own cupcakes because I already have the cupcakes tray. And this one makes, I think it says it makes 24. Yeah, well, along with this, I got the stuff to make it. So I got the icing, the pink icing. I also got some sprinkles, and I made sure to get different kinds. So I have white, pink, hot pink, and red. I probably could have got some more, but honestly, we ain't got to do all that. Like, it ain't all that. Then I got some suckers, some dum-dums. And that's it for this bag. In this bag, I ended up getting their hearts. What I got for the boys, which is cute. So I got her the Skittle ones, which is gonna have like all different types of Skittles in it. Last but not least, I ended up getting a cake. And should I have gotten this cake? Probably not, because we already got a lot of sweets. But I needed a statement piece in the movie night, so we needed a cake. We needed something. I will say this year around, Target really didn't have the cute stuff. I don't know if it's because of everything that's going on with Target, but they didn't have a lot of like the treats and like the cute little sweets, even though I will say it probably was because of what's going on. And people also shopped around it, but it still doesn't give Valentine's Day. Like, usually it would be like excessive, like a lot, but I don't know, this year was different, I guess. So it's just a Valentine's Day cake, and it does say love on the top. Yeah, I just wish it was vanilla because I don't really eat chocolate cakes. So this was the last thing we got, and it's going to be the centerpiece of everything. That is literally all that I got from Target. I ended up actually spending $80. $80. That is insane, and I didn't even spend a lot. I didn't even get a lot. We're gonna call it quits to Target, okay? I want to deep clean my house today before we even do anything. I also want to do my hair, my makeup, and look cute for this, and get my kids together. So we are good to go. This is honestly supposed to be a surprise, so they're not supposed to see none of this yet. That's why they're upstairs still. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this either in my pantry or up here, so that way they don't see it, and then they can get surprised for it, because they do know they're having a party. So I just rather them be a little bit clueless than to expect, oh, we finna get this and that. Like, yeah, y'all, deep cleaning my house, get my kids together, get myself together, get my life together, and then we'll have the party, get ready for the party, and have a movie night. Hey girl, it is later on the afternoon and I finally was able to get the kids together and myself together. I got myself together last. If you're not familiar, I got this ice cream maker for Christmas. I wanted to put it to good usage, but the thing about these, you have to put let me show you. You have to put these in for 24 hours. I literally did not know that. I put these in like at 1 o'clock. That's how you make it like ice cream. So hopefully it's cold enough to make ice cream, but you can make ice cream, sorbet, light ice cream, a milkshake. You can add your mix-ins and all that. And we do have the stuff for it. I actually have Oreos because I was planning on making cookies and cream or Oreo type of ice cream or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, hopefully that works out in my favor because y'all know I was supposed to put it in for 24 hours. I didn't know that until I finally opened it. But it is what it is. I am about to start getting set up here in a second. It's 5:30. I haven't decided what the movie is going to be, but it's gonna be something, okay? That is what we're working with this table. I ended up cleaning up my whole entire house. My whole entire house is clean. Hallelujah. Like when I tell y'all I deep cleans the whole entire house, I deep clean. And I even had a pep talk with more so Layla about her room because I told her like, your room cannot be like messy like this. You, out of all kids, especially her, she's the one that keeps her room like it just don't even be, I wouldn't say it's nothing like food or anything, no, but it's more so she keeps like a whole, my daughter's a borderline hoarder and she will literally draw like hella pictures at school and take them home. She'll draw a line and cry because I'm throwing it away because she holds on to a lot of stuff. And I don't know if that is hereditary because my mama is like that. But baby, I just was like, I gave her the time. I literally kept saying, Layla, clean up your room. Clean it up. It would have to be clean. I would show her how to clean it up fully. She still wouldn't do it. So it got to the point where I literally threw away so much paper, so much schoolwork she had from like the beginning of the school year. Like, it was just excessive amount of stuff. And I know I sound like a horrible parent, but no, y'all got to admit that these kids come home with excessive amount of stuff. They'll literally send your child home with drawing a square and your child's gonna cry, throwing away their freaking square that they drew. Now the square that they drew. Now I personally will keep the cute stuff. Like if it's like an art project or a project I know you worked hard on, I'm going to keep it. So I kept all of those for her desk, but everything else like freaking random files, baby, it's going in the trash. So I know she probably had a little fit, but I had to tell her like things are meant to go. You're not supposed to hold on to things forever, especially little things like schoolwork that you did in the beginning of the school year. Like it's never that serious. I just want to show y'all that I look really good. I look really tea. This is my outfit too. Let me show y'all. Also tea. It's also tea. It's also tea. Okay. And yeah, Tayden, I actually been having a rough day because Tayden, it's almost like he may have to go back to the hospital just because of the fact that it's almost like his face keeps swelling up. So I'm gonna try to keep him out of the camera as much because he's not feeling it. That's because it is Valentine's Day and I want him to enjoy Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna do as much as I can. I've been feeding him popsicles, trying to get that sore throat as soothed as possible, and to the point where he's fed up, baby. He's fed up. Like, I feel so bad, but he had to get the procedure done. It's just a hard recovery. So with that being said, he may not be in certain, like the main parts of the vlog because he may not want to participate or he may be asleep. So just be mindful of that. Trying to not force him to do things he doesn't want to do, because I did try to chime him into things that me and the kids were doing, but he was just like not feeling it. So I'm just like, okay, you can just lay down if that's what you want to do, because I don't want to force him and like overwork his body, because technically he's not supposed to be doing any hardcore stuff anyways, or anything that's going to make him out of breath, stuff like that. So I'm trying to be being more easier on him and being mindful of the fact that this is going to be a long recovery. It's going to be 2 weeks, they say, but I really feel like it may push for 3 just because how it's already starting. I just want to come on here and tell y'all that I got myself together. I got the kids together, and then later on we'll be starting our movie nights. Short, sweet, and then this vlog is going to be nipped in the butt because I really didn't want to drag this vlog out. I just wanted y'all to, you know, get some content. But after this, we're going to go straight back into mommy mode, recovery mode for my son. And yeah, I probably won't be vlogging that much just because I'm being a mom right now. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to pick up this camera when you're going through things like this, okay? So I'm gonna catch y'all in a little bit.
Let me take the fiction from your lips, and I'ma love you, girl, the way you need. Ain't no one gonna stop us. Ain't no one gonna stop us. And I'ma give you, girl, what you feel. I'm the drug in your veins. Just fight through the pain. He's what you want. He's what you want. He's what you want. He's what you want. I'm what you need. He's what you want. He's what you want. He's what you want.